and welcome to The Culture Show with me, Eve Jackson. On today's programme, her first love was Russian and classical dance. Then she explored the world of country music. And then Nina Van Horn found the blues. Throughout her career, her voice has been compared to Janis Joplin and her stage presence likened to Tina Turner. She's worked with Dan Aykroyd, Lucky Peterson and Bette Midler. Now she sings with her own group, the Midnight Wolf Band. Here they are with Down in the Alley. I'm pleased to say Nina joins me now. Welcome to France 24.
Well, thank you.
And that song, that's from your latest album, which is called Hell of a Woman, which is an ode to female blues singers. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, well, you know, I run a radio show on the net and on W3 Blues Radio, and every 15 days of each month I just tell a story. I just pick up one of those singers, you know, and I try to tell the story and to give them the right place. I guess those women deserve more than what they have, you know. So I was so amazed by the lyrics, by the depth of what they were telling, you know, that I thought that I could do something just to help a little bit.
So women played a big role in the history of the blues then. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah. Well, I guess they were, you know, kind of journalists. They were really telling in their lyrics what they were basically seeing around them. They were writing about tuberculosis, about lesbianism, about racism. And when you compare what the men in the blues wrote at the same time, they were just saying, oh, my baby left me this morning and I'm so sad and blah, 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 you know. And, well, I think they were really pioneers and they deserve to be talked about.
And you're quite socially conscious and you're quite aware about the world around you when you sing as well. You're quite similar in a way to these women.
In this way, yeah. I found something to hang on, you know, when I was studying those women and the lyrics, and I try also in my own songs and in my own lyrics to tell my anger or my happiness, or to tell the world what's make me, you know. I guess women needs to have some resistance, you know, to resist to the world around.
But you weren't always a blues singer, though, were you? You've had a big experience with lots of different sorts of music. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah. Well, basically, first I was a dancer for many years. That was my first love, and since I'm 3 years old, you know, I just wanted to be a dancer and to be on stage, and I managed to be on stage still since I'm 14 years old. And then I stayed in Texas for a long time. Nobody's perfect, you know. And of course, living in Texas, I was attracted to the music, to the country music. So I became a country dance and singer. Then I met Dan Aykroyd, and Dan was the first one to see that there was something else in me. And he was the first to tell me, you should go on the blues. And I guess he was right, because since that time I started to sing the blues, and for the moment I'm a blues singer. Who knows what I'm going to be? You know, maybe in 10 years I'm going to be a hard rock singer or whatever. I don't know. I just follow my feelings.
Okay, Nina, thanks very much for coming in. We're just about out of time, but thanks for coming and talking to us on France 24.
Well, thanks for receiving me.
And you can see Nina Van Horn performing at the New Morning in Paris this evening. Now, it's not often that the cinema takes on the art world, and even